House prices crash is coming? Absolutely not. The latest figures released definitely show that there was a 2.6% increase in house prices in the year to June 2024. And since then, obviously, we've had the first interest rate cut in 4 years at 25 base points in early August, which has further increased demand by 19% from July and August last year. So massive uptick in demand and surge from a huge positive sentiment in the economy. A lot of the big lenders, Barclays, Halifax, NatWest, Nationwide, Lloyds have all reduced their interest rates since that rate drop. And now you're looking at fixed loans for residential purchases at 75% loan to value, around about 3.5 to 3.7%, which is a lot lower than what we were expecting a few months or even weeks ago, actually. So what does this all mean, guys? It means that although there's been a small uptick in inflation at 2.2% earlier this month, there is obviously an expectation that inflation will go up to 2.75% up to the end of 2024. However, that's already been predicted and that's been taken into account. But what everybody is saying, the economists effectively, that they're expecting 2 to 3 rate cuts in the US by the Fed starting in September, which means the UK will follow suit as well. So although inflation is on the slight tick up, they are still economists all throughout the UK are still expecting a couple of base point reductions from now until November 2024, which obviously means that this will increase the demand for housing. Home buyers will start to make those decisions to move. Refinancing will not be hopefully as expensive as it was a few months ago. It's not going to obviously all be over. It, however, signals a very positive growth in house prices, which what it means for property investors like you and I is to actually seriously start looking and revising your property strategy for the rest of the year, coming up from September onwards. And I think personally for me, where I think the money, I will bank my money on land deals. The fact that planning is going to be relaxed, and we are going to obviously see a lot of these announcements being made in the next sort of upcoming weeks and months to come, and also in the mini budget. I believe that with the relaxing of planning laws, the money is very much in buying land or looking at signing options with landowners and trying to secure those planning permissions, which were almost nigh on impossible with the Conservative government only a few months ago. And that's when you need to be able to learn what is it that you're looking for in land deals. What are the top reasons that you need to look for when you're assessing land deals? So then you can start maybe a letterhead campaign using software like possibly Nimbus or any other software that you are currently using. But the key is using tech. We can find these land deals, reach out to these landowners and sign option agreements with them, secure planning, and then you have multiple exit strategies where you can either continue to develop the property, or you can just send the land with planning where you can get a massive uplift of 20-30% on the land value with planning. So guys, I think definitely a very big strategy for September onwards is land and securing planning and making your money either through planning or developing those properties. And I think ideally looking for opportunities where you can build houses versus apartments. There's always many apartments and much more higher supply of apartments versus houses. So I think that's where the demand will be coming from, people who are looking to move up the ladder, move down the ladder. You could also look at possibly even building bungalows, which is again very much in demand and a very, very short in supply as well. So guys, we're going to encompass all of this land assessment and finding land in our September Titans event, where you got Kevin Ellis, which is the head of land of LSL, Land and New Homes, is going to be talking about how he can help you find the right land deals, because they reach out to landowners in sort of bulk, and they can help you find those land deals. And he will tell you exactly how he can work with you as an SME developer, where you can almost sign him up as your own land director. And effectively, that's what he's going to work on. And he possibly will be on some sort of retention fee and what have you. So come and find out how that would work if you are definitely interested in looking and exploring the opportunity of finding land deals and making money through the planning gain. We also looking to talk about landlord reforms. So not only are we going to talk about land and the opportunities there, we're also going to talk about where is the future of landlords. Is all the renters reform bill, all the new bills, the new possible change or increase in a CGT, all of this going to kill the buy-to-let sector completely? There's going to be a huge debate, a huge panel discussion at the end of the session as well, with some well-known keynote speakers coming along. So do look at our website, teamtitles.co.uk, and book your tickets, because it's going to be a very interesting event. Thank you for watching.